Hey guys, so today was a good day. I went to Costco. I love Costco. I am such a foodie. I love shopping for food. I love cooking. I love trying things. I love trying to recreate things. Yeah, I have had a few disasters that didn't work out too well. We don't talk about that much, but overall, it is pretty tasty. So, I bought pork tenderloins. Haven't bought these in a while. These were $11.39 and they're $1.99 a pound, which is cool because Publix, I think their sale price of pork tenderloins one time was $2.99 a pound, and you get some pretty meaty ones. Theirs look pretty anorexic, if you know what I'm saying, when I've seen them, and I'm like $2.99 a pound. So what I like to do with the pork tenderloins, especially since it's the fall, and my husband does have German in him, his grandfather on his mother's side, German, I like to make the pork schnitzel, which is pretty much a pork cutlet, a breaded pork cutlet, and you fry it. And then I do that homemade spetzel. So I do want to do that. It's not Oktoberfest, but it is Novemberfest. So I do want to do that. I hadn't made that this year yet. So pork tenderloin cutlet, the pork schnitzel with the homemade spetzel. So I'm going to give that a go. And then the other one, so that'd be one pack. And then the other pack, I've made those garlic chicken bites, and I've done them in pork and I've done them in beef. So I'm going to do that in pork, unless I come up with something else. But I told the boys, we haven't had those garlic bites in a while, so I could do that with the pork ones. And then I bought some ground beef, which is leaking. So I kind of, pulled the bag a little bit. I don't want to touch it. But I bought a big thing of ground beef. Tonight we're having meatloaf, so that's going to be probably half or a little less than half. It's about 7.3 pounds I bought. So about 2 pounds I'm going to make a meatloaf, and then the rest of it I might split into two, and one's going to be those beef enchiladas I keep talking about. So I'm going to do that one day, and then the other part of the beef would be something else, just frozen until I think of something. Or I might actually cook it up and then freeze it already cooked. So I have options. Or I can make meatballs out of it. I'll think about it. And then that was $19.99. I forgot how much it is per pound. And I don't want to touch it because it's all leaking and then I have to wash my hands. And then I got the, I already went out of order. Okay, Kerrygold butter. Needed the Kerrygold, $11.69. I hate that it went up in price, but that is still the cheapest. And then this is awesome. The crescent rolls are back. So this time of the year, obviously all the baking with all the holidays coming up, the crescent rolls come out, and you get 5 containers of 8. So you get 40 crescent rolls altogether, 5 containers. And it's normally on, their price is $7.89, which is great for 5 containers, $7.89. But it's on sale right now. So you get $3.40 off. So I actually got that for $4.49. I probably should have bought 2. But you know what? Next time I go back, because I always go back, I'll get another one. Yes, I love the crescent rolls. This is the time of year I start rolling everything in a crescent roll. Throw it in a crescent roll and bake it, and it's a new creation. Which, you know what? I should do a video on some of the stuff that I made. I really do need to. One time, those jalapeno poppers that I have in my freezer, rolled them up in crescent rolls and baked them. And there's a slew of other things that I make. So crescent roll season's upon us. And then they were sampling the mini tacos, and so I bought those for the lunches for the twins, $9.99. So when they're home, and Sean too, I guess he could bring them in for school on those days that he doesn't want to eat lunch. And then he being Sean, requested this. I bought it once before. The organic avocado mash with sea salt and black pepper, 90 calories. The individual packs, you get 16 of them, and they're organic. He likes, that's also a lunch option for him. So when he brings something in, he could also bring that with some chips as a snack or eat it with the lunch. Especially when it's a Mexican type of dish that he's bringing into microwave, then he puts the avocado on top of it. That one, this is pretty pricey actually. This is $15.89. It was a little less the first time I bought it, but I was like, you know what? It'll go. We eat it. I eat it. He eats it. So I picked it up for him. I'm trying, sometimes I want him to have a little healthier snack options. Recently he's been throwing Halloween candy in his bag, so I'd rather have him doing guacamole than Halloween candy. And then I got John's favorite Cape Cod chicken salad, $9.99. He loves to just wrap it in a wrap. You'll probably see that on one of his lunch videos. And I'm so, you know what? I'm talking about his lunch videos. I'm really glad you enjoyed that. He enjoys the little parts that he does too. And then I got the hot dogs. We have not gotten the hot dogs in quite a while. We were getting tired of them. But these are the hot dogs that they actually serve at their food court. They do not sell the buns for them, but we make do. I actually just like these grilled, and the boys like them boiled. But I like them grilled, and I don't even eat them with a bun. And that container, that package is $11.49. And then I got the block of sharp cheddar, $4.99, and we use that for the tacos and topping on Mexican food, and we top that on, quesadillas. We make that with, and macaroni and cheese, which I'm making tonight, meatloaf and macaroni and cheese. So that's going to be getting used. And then we got the tortilla wraps. Yeah, I got that comment that they're not wraps, they're tortillas. I got to remember that. You guys are the best. I love the comments you guys send my way. I learned so much from you guys. And I love that you guys are from all over the world. And I'm actually learning so much. Again, the Irish butter. I haven't found the good Irish butter. They don't really sell it here, but I keep looking. But yes, my New Mexicans, New Mexicans, I guess. They say it's called tortillas. So the tortilla wraps are $3.59, and we love wrapping everything in them. We love making the quesadillas. We love like egg breakfast burritos, all sorts of stuff with the tortillas. So it's just that when they wrap it in something, it's so easy to call it a wrap. And then I got the ciabattas. We haven't had those in a while, so I'll take half of these and freeze them, and then the other half stay in the pantry, and then move over to the refrigerator if they don't eat them fast enough. So these, you get a dozen for $5.99. And the croissants, which I love, you just microwave them for like 10 seconds. It's like you made them yourself from France. Maybe. And you get 12 for $4.99. So a lot better price than the Whole Food ones. The Whole Food ones are really, really good. But you get 4 for $8.99, and here you get 12 for $4.99. You don't have to tell me twice. Then these are the hot dog buns. Sorry. These are the hot dog buns that they do sell, but these are not the ones they use in their food court. So these are the they're not 6 feet, but 6 foot long hot dog buns. They're $2.49 a pack. You get 6. So I bought 2 packs this time. So those hot dogs will come out to like 2 dinners. Again, I don't eat the hot dog, the bun. But yeah, they don't sell and they changed the buns too. So the buns that they're serving at the food court with your hot dog are not the traditional or original buns they used to serve them with. But they didn't sell the other ones either. So yeah. And then we got more Italian bread for sandwiches and grilled cheese. I asked Matt, can I start switching you guys back to whole wheat? And he said no. So you get the 2 bags of Italian bread for $3.79. So that's a good price. And then this is what we make, peanut butter and jelly and blah, 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 blah. And toast and stuff like that. And then I got broccoli, the frozen broccoli. You get 4 big bags inside, and that's $7.99. And they're organic, so they're going right in my freezer. And then this is a newbie. This is garlic, sauteed garlic, organic, extra virgin olive oil from Sonoma. Want to give that a try. I like that it's in a dark bottle. Supposedly, you're supposed to keep olive oil in dark glass containers. So I've been recently doing that, buying the glass container ones. The last time, well, anyway, so I wanted to try the garlic. I usually get the garlic oil from Trader Joe's, but I'm going to give this one a try. I could tell it's already going to be good. And that one was on sale. So the original price is $11.99, but it was $2.50 off, so I got it for $9.49. Not bad. And then I used to get the big organic olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, but it was in a plastic container. And the last time I bought olive oil it was organic, and it was in a dark glass bottle, and it was a very decorative bottle. I don't know if you remember that, but they didn't have it. So instead of going back to the plastic bottle, which you do get more for your money, I'm trying this one. So this one's Toscano, extra virgin olive oil, imported from Tuscany. So I want to give that a try. And obviously it's imported. It's going to be a little more money, but that was $13.99. And I believe the big container, the plastic one, was $13.49. And it was organic, but I'm going to give this one a try. Because you know what? Even if it's organic, if you don't store it properly, it's not good for you. So then the avocado oil. That's what I fry in. High heating point, light taste. So if you don't want to really, olive oil has a stronger taste. The avocado oil, lighter taste, high frying point, heat point. So you don't have to worry about, they talk about it not, oils that, especially like extra virgin olive oil, does not have a high frying point. You don't want to fry in that type of oil because it actually, was it carbon something? It's not good for you. So chemical makeup changes and it's actually unhealthy for you. But avocado oil has a high frying heat point. I think you got that, right? All that mumbo jumbo I just said, as the English say, I was just waffling on. So avocado oil was $9.49. And then I got the ghee. I almost opened it. This was $18.99. This lasts quite a while. Clarified butter. High heat point. Does not have to be refrigerated, and there's no dairy to it. Ghee is supposed to be very, very a much better oil alternative, healthy for you. And it adds the butter flavor without the dairy and refrigeration and all that other stuff. So I got that. I've been making a better point of using it more often. So I actually just bumped into that. So I actually been using it more. And then I got kettle chips, $4.89 for the bag. I do have some sour cream, and I've been requested to do make some onion dip. And then I got the tortilla chips, the organic Kirkland tortilla chips, which are $4.99, and that's a big bag. So John likes his salsa. And then I bought decaf coffee. So I'm not a caffeine coffee drinker, but occasionally I do like decaf coffee. And recently I had gotten a French press. Those things are so cool, and it's so cute. So every once in a while I make a decaf. So I needed some ground decaf coffee. And this is a dark roast, fine grind. This was the only decaf coffee they had. And that was $9.99. No, that was $8.99. So this big container for $8.99. And then this I was so excited to see. So these are those meal prep containers. And I saw them, I think, last year. And when I went back to get them, they were gone. So you get 25 black, I don't know if you can see them, black meal prep containers. They're almost like those Chinese food containers. They're the plastic containers, and then they have the lids. So you got 25 of them. And usually with the Chinese food, I would save those plastic containers, and the boys used to bring their meals in before I bought those glass grab and goes. And then I wasn't getting them back. They were leaving them, they were throwing them out, and little by little, my little Chinese plastic container set started to diminish. So I like the square ones. They store better instead of the circular ones. And one of the things, so these are, where did I see it? These are BPA free. It says it somewhere. I can't see. So these are BPA free, and it says microwavable safe, dishwasher safe, and freezer safe. Ooh. So laundry's done. So when the food is cold, I would put it in the plastic containers. The hot food, I put in the glass containers. And I don't like the boys microwaving in the plastic containers, but these are great for salads. So the cold stuff, so I don't mind storing that in there. But one of the reasons why I also wanted it was because since we're having the holidays come, sometimes you kind of make cookies and you give them out and stuff like that. And we kind of did that last year. So I actually gave them those storage containers, the plastic Chinese storage containers, because you don't care about getting them back. So I figured, and that's why they brought them back, because they weren't there for the longest time, and now they're back for the holiday season. I guess for that reason, not only meal prep for your leftovers, but to give away, food items. So that's what I'm going to use them for also when we make something. So I make those Italian rainbow cookies at Christmas time, so we can give them away in these things. Sometimes I make the arroz con gandules, and I'm always bringing them to a friend's house because I definitely like to introduce Puerto Rican cuisine to some of the Tennesseans down here. So I put them in those packages, and I don't mind losing them, and I'm not going to keep eating Chinese food just to get the storage container. So $9.99, you get 25 of them. So I was very excited to see that. And then we got John some coffee pods. I'm going to have him try the medium roast. They're organic. They were on sale. The original price is $36.99, and we got them for $31.99, so $5 off. And then 'tis the season now that you start putting heat on in the house. The Simply Saline. I do like using the neti pot, but sometimes you just need a little moisture. And these are great to put in your bag. So I used to, when I had mucus and I wasn't feeling well, and you need to drain things out, or you just need moisture, the saline mist is great to have. Matthew tends to get a lot of bloody noses. Yeah. So, yeah. So this is great for him to just shoot up there real quick to add some moisture to try to prevent the dryness. So I like to stock up on those at this time of the year, and those are $12.99 for the 3-pack, and then $9.99 for the children's vitamins, the gummies that I get them. And then I got a magazine. This was like $4.79, I think it was. This caught my eye. And it looks like it's German. Apfelkuchen. German apple almond cake. So, like I said, my husband's grandfather on his mother's side was German. And I always try to, introduce and keep heritage in our cuisine and traditions for my boys to pass down. So, this is German. I got to give it a try. And Matthew loves apple, the non-chocolate lover, and he likes almond. So I thought this would be something great to learn how to make. I don't even know what the rest of the magazine has in store. I just wanted that recipe. So I got that for $4.79. And then this, Pioneer Woman. Her 5th cookbook. I love this woman. It was $18.99. My birthday's coming up. I'm a November baby. So this was an early birthday gift to me. I love her cookbooks. She always has tons of recipes. For $18.99, you get a lot of recipes and lots of pictures. I hate when cookbooks like show a recipe with no picture. You don't know what it looks like. And it's, it just, look at that. Look at that. I love her cookbooks. I discovered Pioneer Woman way before her cooking show came out on the Food Network. I found a book at BJ's, which is equivalent to Costco or Sam's Club, but we don't have those in Tennessee. I found it, and I fell in love with the fact that she had tons of pictures, her first cookbook, and a lot of recipes that I would make, very simple home-cooked recipes. Nothing really outrageous, with a million ingredients that you can't find. And I bought that, and in the back of the book, it said that she had a blog. So I started following her blog, and about a year later, all of a sudden, I saw that she was going to be on the Food Network. So, love this woman. I wish she was my neighbor, I'm telling you. But that is it for November Costco haul. Look at all this stuff I got to put away. My goodness. So, again, I hope I inspired you, and I hope you go out and start home cooking yourself, because it is a great, great way to pass down tradition and eat healthy and less. You know what? There was an interesting fact that I found out, that the people who eat home cooking pretty much on a daily basis eat 150 calories less than those who eat out. Isn't that amazing? So, yes, the 150 calories actually adds up after a while, and those pounds start to creep up after a certain age, if you know what I'm saying. So I hope that inspires you to start cooking at home. And Costco, oh my God, I love their stuff. I really do love their stuff. So enough rambling on for me. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.